Tonight, before you close your eyes, before the weight of today drifts into tomorrow, I invite you to rest here with me. If you've pressed play, it's because sleep hasn't been easy. Maybe your body feels heavy, but your mind is restless. Maybe your thoughts keep circling, replaying moments, lists, what you didn't do, what you must do tomorrow. Or maybe it's just silence, a silence that feels too wide, too empty. You are not alone. Millions of people lie awake each night, staring into the dark, wondering why rest feels so far away. Phones glow beside the bed. The clock ticks louder with each passing minute. And the harder you try to sleep, the further it drifts. Does that feel familiar? I want you to know something. You are not broken. Your mind is not against you. Sleep is not lost. It's simply waiting for the right invitation. And tonight, we turn to something ancient, something gentle, something Buddhist monks, nuns, and seekers have carried for centuries. Quiet secrets that teach the mind how to rest. These are not complicated rituals. You don't need incense or robes or temples. You only need your breath, your presence, and the willingness to let go. In the next 2 hours, I'll share with you 5 Buddhist secrets for peaceful sleep. Not as theories, not as philosophy, but as lived experience, woven gently into a guided practice that can carry you into rest again and again. You will breathe and notice calm arrive. You will remember gratitude and feel the weight of worry lighten. You will let thoughts drift past you like clouds in the night sky. You will send kindness inward and outward until the heart feels safe. And you will soften the body from the crown of the head to the very tips of your toes. These are not just techniques. They are medicine for the restless mind. And tonight, they are for you. So before we begin, allow yourself to prepare. Lie down if you haven't already. Find a pillow that supports you. Let the blanket cover you in warmth, and place your phone face down, away from your reach. Now, take a breath. Inhale gently through the nose. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Again, inhale, ease. Exhale, weight. Notice how even 2 breaths begin to change the room inside you. Sleep cannot be forced, but it can be invited. Like a guest at the door, it comes when the space is ready, when the house is quiet, when the light is soft. This is what we will do together. Prepare the space of the mind. Quiet the house of the body, so sleep feels welcome again. So tonight, let's step into this journey. A journey across breath, gratitude, letting go, loving kindness, and gentle awareness of the body. A journey that doesn't demand effort. It only asks you to rein in each moment and to allow the ancient wisdom of Buddhism to guide you toward peace. If sleep comes at any point before the words are finished, that's perfect. That's success. The practice doesn't end when you drift away. It continues in your dreams. Now, let us begin. In Buddhist practice, the breath is often called the bridge between body and mind. When thoughts run endlessly, the breath is always steady, always here. Think of the breath as a friend that has been with you since the day you were born, and will be with you until the very last moment. It never leaves. It never abandons you. Now, let's practice. Place one hand gently on your stomach. As you breathe in, feel the belly rise. As you breathe out, feel it fall. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice how your shoulders soften. Notice how the air feels cooler as it enters and warmer as it leaves. This simple rhythm tells your nervous system, you safe. In Buddhism, safety is the soil in which peace grows. When your mind drifts tonight, and it surely will, don't fight it. Just return to the breath. It will always guide you back home. Gratitude, a simple word. But in Buddhism, gratitude is a doorway to peace. The Buddha taught that a grateful mind is a content mind, and a content mind finds rest easily. Think for a moment. How often, at the end of the day, do we remember what went wrong? The arguments, the mistakes, the unfinished tasks. These thoughts swirl and keep us awake. But gratitude shifts the mind. It changes the story. It reminds us, even on the hardest day, there are small blessings. And when we see them, the heart grows lighter and sleep comes more gently. Tonight, as you lie here, I invite you to recall 3 small things you are grateful for. They do not need to be big. Not a perfect life. Not a grand success. Just something simple. Something real. Perhaps the softness of this pillow beneath your head. Perhaps the warmth of your blanket wrapping around you. Perhaps the quiet of this moment, the gift of being able to rest. Take the first gratitude. Hold it gently in your mind. Picture it clearly. Breathe it in. Let it fill your chest like a small golden light. Notice how it feels. Does your body soften? Does your breath ease? Stay with this feeling for a few breaths. Now, the second gratitude. Maybe it was something from today, a smile from a stranger, a kind word, a meal that comforted you. Even if today felt heavy, there was something, however small, that gave you a little ease. Bring it to mind now. Let it rest in your heart. Imagine it glowing softly beside the first light. 2 lanterns shining together. And now, the third gratitude. It may be simple. Perhaps the sound of rain. Perhaps the fact that you made it through another day. Perhaps the gift of breath, still with you now. Hold it gently. Let it join the other 2. 3 small lanterns glowing inside you. Their light is soft. Their warmth is steady. They guide you away from worry and toward rest. Gratitude is like water poured over fire. The flames of stress, the sparks of thought, they quiet. The mind softens. The heart loosens its grip. This is why, in monasteries, monks end their day in reflection, not with judgment, not with regret, but with thanks, so that when they close their eyes, the last thoughts are gentle, and gentle thoughts invite gentle sleep. If your mind wanders tonight, if it drifts to problems, you can always return here. Simply whisper to yourself, "I am grateful for this pillow. I am grateful for this moment of rest. I am grateful for the breath that carries me." Each repetition is like smoothing the blanket of the mind, making it ready for sleep. So tonight, let gratitude be your lullaby. Let it hum softly in your heart. Let it remind you there is always something good, always something kind, always something to rest upon. And as you rest on these small blessings, your body grows lighter, your mind grows quieter, and sleep draws nearer. Thoughts at night are like visitors knocking at the door. Some are gentle, some are noisy, some stay too long. But here is the secret. You do not need to invite them in. In Buddhism, there is a teaching called non-attachment. It means we see the thought, but we don't have to hold it. We let it pass, like watching clouds drift across a wide sky. Tonight, I invite you to rest beneath that sky. Imagine above you an endless night sky. Dark, deep, spacious. And across that sky, thoughts appear as clouds. One cloud drifts by. It is a memory of something you said today. You see it, and you let it move on. Another cloud appears. It is tomorrow's worry. You don't chase it. You don't push it. You just watch as it floats across the sky. Notice how the sky does not cling to any cloud. It allows them to pass freely, and still the sky remains open, vast, unshaken. So too, you are the sky, and your thoughts are only clouds. They are not you, they pass, always. Let's practice together. When a thought comes, whisper gently in your mind, passing. Then return to your breath, steady and calm. If another thought arrives, do the same. See it as a cloud. Whisper, passing, and let it drift. No judgment, no resistance, only watching, only letting go. Perhaps you notice a heavy cloud, a regret, a strong emotion. It feels thick, dark, hard to release. Imagine a breeze now, gentle, steady. It moves this cloud across the sky. Gently, it drifts away. And now, the sky is wider again, clearer, more open. Zen masters often say, "You cannot stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." The same with thoughts. You cannot stop them from coming, but you can choose how you relate to them. Tonight, you do not fight them. You do not drown in them. You simply watch them float by, like clouds, always changing, always passing. As you continue lying here, notice how your body feels lighter. Each cloud that passes takes a little weight with it. The more you let go, the freer you feel. And in that freedom, the body prepares for sleep. The mind begins to quiet. The heart feels safe. Remember this: you are not your thoughts. You are the sky, vast, steady, peaceful. The thoughts are only clouds, passing, changing, disappearing. Tonight, let them pass. And as they do, the sky inside you opens wide. And in that open sky, sleep will find its home. Now that your mind is lighter, let us bring warmth to the heart. This is the practice of Metta, loving kindness. In Buddhism, Metta is the art of sending gentle wishes, first to yourself, then to someone you love, then to all beings everywhere. When the heart feels safe, the body can rest. When the heart feels kindness, sleep flows easily. Let's begin with yourself. Often we are kind to others, but forget to be kind to our own hearts. So, as you lie here, silently repeat after me, "May I be peaceful." May I be safe. May I rest tonight. Notice how it feels. Even if the words seem small, let them wash over you, like a gentle hand resting on your shoulder, like a blanket tucking you in. Now, bring to mind someone you love, a friend, a family member, someone who makes your heart feel light. Picture their face softly in your mind. See them smiling, and silently whisper to them, "May you be peaceful." May you be safe. May you rest tonight. Notice how your heart feels as you do this. It grows warmer, softer, as though a small flame has been lit within you, not harsh, not burning, but glowing, steady, safe. Now, let the circle grow wider. Think of people you know, but do not know well. Neighbors, faces you pass on the street, those who, like you, long for rest, silently whisper to them, "May you be peaceful." May you be safe. May you rest tonight. And now let the circle grow wider still. Include even those with whom you've had difficulties, people who have hurt you, people you may not understand. This is not about forgetting or excusing. It is about freeing your own heart. Because holding anger at night is like holding fire, and fire keeps us awake. So whisper gently, even to them, "May you be peaceful." May you be safe. May you rest tonight. And now, let the circle be boundless. Stretch it across the world to forests and mountains, to rivers and oceans, to every being, human, animal, seen, unseen. Whisper softly, as though your breath carries it across the night. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be safe. May all beings rest tonight. Feel how your heart rests when it is not closed. Feel how the body softens when kindness flows. Metta is more than a prayer. It is a release. It tells the heart, you are not alone. We are connected. And in that connection, there is safety. And where there is safety, there is sleep. Now that the mind has softened and the heart is warm, let us bring awareness to the body. Because when the body rests deeply, the mind follows. This practice is called the body scan, a journey of attention, moving gently from head to toe, releasing tension piece by piece until the whole body feels safe, supported, ready for sleep. Begin with the forehead. Notice the space between your eyebrows. Is there tension, a small furrow? Let it soften, as though warm sunlight melts the muscles smooth. Now, the eyes. Let them sink gently. No need to hold them open. No need to force them shut. Just resting, like petals closing at night. Bring attention to the jaw. So often, we carry tightness here. Gently unclench the teeth. Let the tongue rest softly in the mouth. Allow the jaw to hang loose effortless. Now, the neck and shoulders. Notice if they are lifted, tight, holding weight. Imagine them dropping, heavier, softer, as though the bed is carrying them for you. Bring awareness down the arms, to the elbows, to the wrists, to the hands. Let the fingers uncurl, resting gently. Feel the weight of the arms sink deeper into the bed. Now, the chest. Notice the rise and fall with each breath. With every inhale, space expands. With every exhale, calm settles deeper. Let the chest feel soft, open, unburdened. Move now to the belly. Often we hold worry here, but tonight, allow the belly to soften. Let it rise and fall gently with no effort. Trust the body. It knows how to breathe. It knows how to rest. Now, the hips and thighs, heavy, sinking, like stones gently resting at the bottom of a clear lake. Bring awareness to the knees, then the calves, and down to the ankles. Each part loosening, releasing. Imagine warm waves moving downward, carrying away the last tension. Finally, the feet. Feel each foot resting, the heels heavy, the arches soft, the toes free, no longer gripping. From head to toe, your body is no longer holding. It is resting. It is safe. Every part whispers, I am ready for sleep. In Buddhism, awareness of the body is a practice of liberation. It teaches us we are not trapped in thoughts. We can rest in the simple presence of the body. And tonight, this awareness is your path into deep, peaceful sleep. So now, let the whole body rest as one. Heavy, soft, safe, cradled by the bed, supported by the earth. Your body is ready. Your mind is calm, and sleep is already near. You have now received the 5 secrets of peaceful sleep. Breathing with awareness, resting in gratitude, letting thoughts drift away, wishing kindness to yourself and others, and softening the body from head to toe. Each secret is simple, yet together they form a path that Buddhists have walked for centuries to find peace in the mind and rest in the heart. Tonight, this path is yours, not as theory, not as words, but as practice. In the time ahead, we will walk this path together, step by step, breath by breath, moving slowly through each secret again, not to learn them with the mind, but to feel them with the body. This is your time. Nothing to achieve, nothing to fix, only the gentle journey into rest. If sleep comes at any moment, let it. That is the practice completing itself. So now, let us begin, guided by the breath, carried by the heart, held in peace. We begin this journey with the breath. In Buddhist practice, the breath is called the anchor. It is always here, always steady, always now. When the mind is restless, the breath is the quiet friend waiting beside you. When thoughts spin in circles, the breath is the still point. Take a moment to notice it, without forcing, without controlling. Just notice the gentle pull of air in, the soft release of air out. Think of the breath as a river, sometimes calm, sometimes rushing, but always flowing forward. Even now, it carries you. And tonight, we will sit beside this river, listening, following, letting its rhythm guide us into rest. If it feels comfortable, place one hand on your stomach. Feel it rise as you breathe in. Feel it fall as you breathe out. Now, let's count together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice how the shoulders soften. Notice how the jaw unclenches. Notice how the body begins to sink deeper into the bed. In Buddhist monasteries, monks practice this same rhythm, each inhale receiving life, each exhale letting go of what is heavy. You can imagine this now. Inhale, gathering peace. Exhale, releasing tension. Perhaps today you carried worry, deadlines, arguments, noise of the world. As you breathe out, picture them leaving with the breath, like smoke dissolving into the night air, gone, no longer yours to hold tonight. And as you breathe in, imagine calm entering, like cool air filling a warm room, like water quenching dry earth. Inhale calm, exhale weight. Now, imagine each breath as a wave upon the shore. The tide comes in, slow, steady. The tide goes out, soft, endless. Feel yourself floating on this tide, supported, carried, safe. And if the mind drifts, if it wanders to thought, that's okay. That's what minds do. When you notice it, gently return to the wave. Inhale with the tide. Exhale with the tide. You cannot force the ocean. You only flow with it. The Buddha once said, "Breathing in, I calm the body. Breathing out, I calm the mind." Try this now as a silent mantra. Breathing in, calm body. Breathing out, calm mind. Breathing in, calm body. Breathing out, calm mind. Breathing in, calm body. Breathing out, calm mind. Notice the quiet spreading from breath to body, from body to mind. With every breath tonight, you are telling yourself, I am safe. I can rest. And even if thoughts return, you always have this anchor. The breath will guide you back again and again. So let the river of breath carry you. Let the waves of air rock you gently. If sleep comes before the next words, that is perfect. That is success. The breath has carried you into stillness. Now, let us invite warmth into the heart. This practice is gratitude, remembering what is good, what is kind, what is already here. In Buddhism, gratitude is not about pretending life is perfect. It is about seeing clearly that even on difficult days, small blessings remain. And when the heart remembers them, it grows lighter. And when the heart is light, the body can finally rest. Bring to mind something physical, close to you now. Perhaps the pillow beneath your head, the blanket covering you, the bed that holds your body. Let yourself feel gratitude for this simple comfort. Not everyone has such safety, but tonight you do. Whisper gently in your mind, I am grateful for this place of rest. As you breathe in, imagine this gratitude glowing in your chest, a small golden lantern. With each inhale, the lantern shines brighter. With each exhale, its warmth spreads through your body. Now, recall something relational. A smile from a stranger today, a kind word from a friend, or perhaps simply the memory of someone you love. Hold this person or moment gently in your mind. See their face. Feel the warmth of their presence. Whisper silently, I am grateful for the kindness that touched me. With each breath, let this memory become another lantern. Place it beside the first. Now 2 lights glow within you, soft, steady, calming the darkness. And now, 1 more. Something within yourself. Perhaps your breath, steady and faithful. Perhaps your strength, carrying you through challenges. Perhaps simply the fact that you made it here tonight. Whisper silently, I am grateful for the life within me. See this gratitude become a 3rd lantern. Now, 3 lights glow inside you. Soft, golden, warm. Their glow blends together, filling the whole body. These 3 gratitudes, comfort, connection, life itself, they are your companions tonight. Whenever worry tries to return, you can come back here. Whisper again, I am grateful. I am safe. I can rest. Let gratitude be your pillow. Let gratitude be your blanket. Let gratitude be the gentle hand that guides you into sleep. The breath has softened the body. Gratitude has warmed the heart. Now, we step into the open sky of the mind. At night, thoughts often crowd in. Memories of today, plans for tomorrow, feelings we cannot name. But in Buddhism, there is a practice called non-attachment. It teaches us we do not need to stop thoughts. We only need to let them pass. Tonight, we will watch them pass, like clouds drifting across a vast, endless night sky. Imagine above you a sky without end, dark, deep, spacious, stars scattered gently, steady and calm. And across this sky, clouds begin to appear. Each one is a thought, some small and light, some heavy and dark, but all of them moving, all of them passing. See the first cloud. Perhaps it is something from today, a word you spoke, a task unfinished. Notice it and let it drift. Another cloud comes, a worry about tomorrow. You see it, and you watch it float across the sky. Each time a thought appears, whisper gently in your mind, passing. Say it kindly, not pushing away, not holding on, just noticing, just letting go. Try it now. Notice the thought, whisper, passing, and return to the breath. If another thought comes, do the same. See it as a cloud. Whisper, passing, and let it float. Sometimes a heavy cloud appears, a regret, a strong emotion. It feels thick, heavy, hard to release. But even heavy clouds move on. Imagine a gentle breeze now, steady, patient. It touches this heavy cloud, and slowly it drifts away. Notice how the sky becomes clear again. Notice how space opens wide. Remember this: you are not the cloud, you are the sky, vast, steady, unshaken. Thoughts are always changing, but the sky remains, and tonight, you are that sky. So let thoughts pass, let clouds drift, and rest in the open space of the mind. The sky has opened. The clouds have passed. Now, let us warm the heart. This is the practice of Metta, loving kindness. It is a simple whisper of goodwill, a gentle wish repeated softly, like a lullaby. In Buddhism, Metta begins with the self, because a heart that holds kindness for itself can more easily share it with others. So tonight, we will send Metta inward, then outward, and then further still, until the whole world rests in the same gentle wish. Let us begin with you, the one lying here now, the one carrying the weight of the day. Silently repeat after me, may I be peaceful. May I be safe. May I rest tonight. Say it again slowly, not as a demand, not as a command, but as a gentle blessing to yourself. May I be peaceful. May I be safe. May I rest tonight. Notice how these words feel, like a soft blanket, like a hand placed gently over your heart. Let the kindness sink in. Now, bring to mind someone you love, someone whose presence warms your heart. See their face softly. Picture them smiling and silently whisper, "May you be peaceful." May you be safe. May you rest tonight. Each breath you take carries this wish to them. Imagine it reaching them like a soft breeze. They receive it. They smile. They too rest. Now, let the circle grow wider. Think of the people around you, your neighbors, faces you may pass each day, people you know and people you don't. silently whisper, "May you be peaceful." May you be safe. May you rest tonight. Notice how your heart feels as you say this, warmer, more open, less alone. And now, let the circle become boundless. Stretch it across the world, across forests and oceans, across mountains and cities, to every being, human and animal, seen and unseen, known and unknown. Whisper softly, letting your breath carry the wish across the night. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be safe. May all beings rest tonight. Metta is more than a practice. It is a reminder that you are not separate, that all hearts seek peace, that all beings long for rest. And as you send kindness outward, you feel it return inward. Your heart softens, your body loosens, and sleep comes closer. Your breath has calmed you. Gratitude has warmed you. The clouds of thought have passed, and your heart rests in kindness. Now, we let the body itself release, piece by piece, from the crown of the head all the way down to the tips of the toes. This is the body scan, a simple practice, yet powerful, because when the body is free of tension, the mind cannot hold on. It too must rest. Begin with the forehead. Notice the space between your eyebrows. Is it tight, furrowed? Let it soften, as if warm sunlight melts the muscles smooth. Now, the eyes. Let them sink gently. No need to hold them open. No need to force them shut. Just resting, like petals closing at night. Bring awareness to the cheeks. Allow them to soften. The mouth. Let the lips rest loosely, no effort. And the jaw. Unclench the teeth. Let the tongue rest softly in the mouth. The jaw loosens. The whole face softens. Now, the neck. So often, it carries the weight of the day. Allow it to release. Let the muscles soften, as though they are held by invisible hands. Move to the shoulders. Feel their heaviness. Notice if they are lifted, tight, holding weight. Now, imagine them dropping, sinking, like stones settling at the bottom of a calm lake. Every exhale lets them sink deeper. Every exhale whispers, release. Bring awareness to the arms, the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms. Let them all grow heavy. Now the wrists, the hands, the fingers. Each finger uncurls, resting gently, like leaves drifting to the forest floor. Feel the weight of the arms sink into the bed, supported, carried, safe. Move now to the chest. Notice the rise and fall with each breath. So natural, so steady. With every inhale, imagine space opening. With every exhale, imagine calm settling deeper. Now the belly. Often, we hold worry here, but tonight, allow it to soften. Let it rise and fall without effort. Trust the body. It knows how to breathe. It knows how to rest. Bring awareness to the hips. Feel their weight pressing into the bed. Let them be heavy, like rocks resting firmly on the earth. Move to the thighs. Strong muscles. And yet tonight, they do not need to hold you. They can soften. They can rest. With every breath, feel them sinking deeper into stillness. Now, the knees, then the calves, down to the ankles. Feel them loosening, releasing, and finally, the feet, the heels heavy, the arches soft, the toes free. Imagine warm waves washing over the feet, each wave carrying away the last tension, leaving only calm. Now, from head to toe, your body is no longer holding. It is resting. It is safe. Every part whispers, I am ready for sleep. Let the whole body rest as one. Heavy, soft, safe, cradled by the bed, supported by the earth. Your body is ready, your mind is calm, and sleep is already near. You have walked a long journey tonight, breathing with awareness, resting in gratitude, letting thoughts drift like clouds, sending kindness to yourself, to others, to all beings, and softening the body into deep rest. Whether you are still awake now or already floating in dreams, know this: you have given yourself the gift of peace. Your body is safe. Your mind is calm. Your heart is light. Sleep is not something you force. It is something you allow. And tonight, you have allowed it. If you are still listening, let my words be a lullaby, a gentle reminder that you are cared for, that you are supported, that you are never truly alone. May your night be peaceful. May your dreams be gentle. May your rest be deep. And when you wake, may you feel refreshed. clear in mind, light in heart, ready to meet a new day with ease. Thank you for allowing me to guide you tonight. Thank you for trusting this space. If these Buddhist secrets brought you peace, consider returning tomorrow night. And if you wish, you may subscribe so that each evening a new doorway to rest will be waiting. For now, let the music fade. Let silence hold you, and let sleep carry you home. Good night.